Welcome everyone to this edition of Looking at Louisville. I'm Chaz.
Hi, I'm Stacy.
And we are here at the Louisville Science Center for something futuristic, right?
That's right, Chaz. We've been here before. We came to the Titanic exhibit.
Yes.
This is another special exhibit you pay a little extra price for, but I think it's going to be wonderful. It's Star Trek, the exhibition.
So we're going to check out a lot of pieces from this exhibit, or from the movies and the TV show, and then we're going to hit Miss Potter's after this.
Right, a lunch spot right across the street.
So let's get started because there's so much to see in this exhibit.
Are you ready to boldly go?
Yes, I am.
Let's do it. We're inside the Star Trek exhibition exhibit, and we are with a very important lady that brought us this exhibit. We're with the executive director, Joe Haas. Thanks for having us.
We're so delighted for you to be here and show you all the cool stuff that we have in Star Trek the exhibition. Now open at the Science Center through May 22nd.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, well, start us off.
So come on down.
We've kind of got a celebrity sighting, so to speak.
We
right
do.
here.
You know, there's a little something for everyone in the exhibition, and this happens to be costume worn by Whoopi Goldberg.
It's great because you're able to see costumes from pretty much every series, right?
Absolutely. Gonna really love the fact that we have costumes and props from the newest film that just came out in 2009.
This is the costume I want to see, and this is 7 of 9. I never got to meet her, but at least I can see the costume that she wore. Yep, she was definitely a 9 of 9 in my opinion.
Well, Joe, we're here at an exhibit of communicators, and we were just saying there's something that looks like a Bluetooth technology there now.
Yeah. It really is the case that in every one of these instances, props from this series were precursors to so many things that are ubiquitous technology today.
And
earpieces, flip phones.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not an engineer. Cowboy boots. Cowboy boots, very futuristic at that time. So one thing that's really interesting about the Star Trek series is not only the communication side of it, but also the technologies that they brought to the medical industry, which I think is starting to come to fruition at some point.
Yeah, very, very much so. I mean, we have, in a lot of ways, mechanisms that provide sort of bloodless technology or bloodless surgery. So you're right. I mean, the future is now.
Scotty, do we have the power? It's getting even cheesier and better than that. I'm not afraid to use it either.
It's a history of the future, but basically seaming all the storylines together in their own context. So it gives you a great array of characters and memorable moments from the series and a little something for everybody in this timeline. So NASA was just launching the astronaut program and finding themselves faced with all white males for that initiative. And so they secured Uhura's services, Nichelle Nichols' services, to be a spokesperson for NASA to begin to bring in recruits from minority populations.
Simultaneously, along with this exhibit, we hear you have a great new IMAX feature film.
We do. We are the U.S. premiere site of a film called Quantum Quest. It's a sci-fi adventure. So you can go to our website for all the information about hours of operation and ticket prices.
I understand what Tribbles are saying. And this Tribble says he wants his mother back, and you're wearing her on your head. What a great exhibit over here at the Science Center. You know what? I'm famished, and I think I need to get fed a little bit. So I think we should just beam ourselves over to Miss Potter's. Are you ready? All right, Scotty, beam us up. Well, wasn't that great to be able to sit in Captain Kirk chair? From the original Star Trek series.
It was a lot of fun. It takes me back to watching this series, the original, with my dad as a child when that came out. My kids are going to love it.
Right across the street, literally from the Science Center, is where we're eating, which is Miss Potter's, which is a great little location. Now, this is your first time here.
It is my first time. Well, actually, it's my second time. I was on the coffee shop side. I didn't realize it had the restaurant side, which is a wonderful new find for me. Open for lunch every day but Sunday, breakfast too, and then we found it happy hour every day of the week from 4 to 7.
Now, what did you and Mark have?
We had panini. I had the prosciutto and with onion, fig jam, and mozzarella. Also had the butternut squash soup. And Mark had a grilled chicken, goat cheese, roasted pepper, and artichoke with a basil pesto.
And I had the grilled chicken Southwestern salad, which was awesome. So we had a real light lunch, but then they came in and they gave us a whole plethora of desserts. So what did we have there?
We did. We had a house-made bourbon ball with ice cream.
And
before that we had appetizers as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
We felt like we ate light, but we had their hummus and a flatbread with goat cheese. It's a goat cheese theme today, and roasted red pepper and mushroom on that as well. And then this, to me, was the highlight of
S'mores.
the meal. Is this fun? These are tableside s'mores. They bring you all the things from the campfire, and you get to do it yourself. Great day to take the kids to the Science Center exhibit, the Star Trek exhibit, and then end here with lunch and do tableside s'mores. What a fun time.
Absolutely. So for more information about this exhibit or Miss Potter's, please send us an email, podcast@golouisville.com, or visit us at golouisville.com, or you can find us on Facebook and in Twitter. So as always,
You're looking at Louisville.
see you real soon.